Hi, I am Liz Cortez with Business Trends TV, and today I am joined by Dominick Wallace from Wallace Capital Funding. Hey, Dominick.
Hey Liz, how you doing?
Doing great. Thank you so much for being on our segment today. And today we are talking about business credit. So, Dominick, what is business credit?
What is business credit? I'm glad you asked. Business credit is credit in the business name. So individually, we have credit with the three major credit union or credit bureaus rather, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. But they're actually different credit bureaus for businesses. And basically and it's not you as an individual, but the actual credit worthiness of the company. Basically, that's what business credit is.
Oh, excellent. So, how would business credit benefit a business?
How benefit a business? I'm glad you asked. Well, if you're a business and you typically always been running your business based on your personal credit or your social security number, what business credit will allow you to do is separate you personally from your business so that your business can get funding, access to lines of credit, vendor relationships, contracts, those kind of bonding relationships on its own, separate from you.
Oh, excellent. Cool. So, how does someone get business credit?
Well, how do you get business credit by having what we would call trade experiences, opportunities for your business to do business with other entities, and having that information get listed with the various business credit bureaus. So, the bottom line, that's how it works. It's the same way you personally, maybe you have a vehicle on your personal credit or a house note or store credit card. The same thing applies on the business side. It's just a little differently how it's accumulated.
Oh, excellent. So if someone was going online and they were, wanting to establish some business credit and work with a company or coach, what advice would you give to them when they're going online and looking this up?
Well, there's three key things when looking for a company to do business with. Number one is obviously their reputation. You want to make sure they have good rating out there, like for example with the Better Business Bureau. So you'll make sure that not only they listed one time, but multiple times in multiple locations. Also, you want to make sure that a company has some relationships with local chambers of commerce, and not just the relationship itself, but actually been the business of the month, maybe not just one time, but multiple times. You also want to work with the key person that runs that company that has been published in local publications, not only on the local level, but the state level, like with business journals and those kind of things. So that's number one, their reputation. But number two, of course, you want to make sure they have experience. Are they going to the same place where all these decision makers go to, where they're making decisions on your ability to get access to credit? The same people are making those decisions, going to the same conferences, have the same certifications, and those kind of things. Also, people that have had training not only with these decision makers, but the key people in your industry. Number three, obviously, you checked out their reputation and their experience, but you want to be taken care of, right? You want to make sure they have good quality service. You want to be able to work directly with the decision maker. You don't want to work with a big conglomerate company. You want to be able to pick up the phone and actually speak to the key players in the company. So you'll work with a family-oriented company. So those are the three key things, and when looking with someone to help you grow your business, especially with business credit.
That's great, Dominic. Biggest one, that last one, which is, working with a company where you can talk to the owner. You're not just a number. You can pick up the phone and actually have a conversation with someone. That makes a big difference when you are trying to, get funding and grow your business. So I know that you know, this is what you've been doing, and I would love to know what type of experience would someone have if they, chose to work with you.
Well, I'm glad you asked it. One of the main differences, even not only our company has been in existence for 12 years, but also me personally, I've actually owned a business prior to this financing business. So I know what it means to make payroll, and deal with other funding relationships and other businesses and so forth. So I know what it takes. Actually, before I started this financing business, I was looking for funding myself. So I know what it means, and I know exactly what you guys out there are going are looking for.
That's great. It's good that you have firsthand, what they're going through, so then you can, coach them and share with them to not make the same mistakes that you made. I'm sure to do it the right way, the easier way, the more efficient way. So cool. So I know that you have something really special for new clients that come to you. So why don't you tell us more about that?
Yes. Now, our business credit program is we actually have a coaching program. So it's a month-to-month coaching program, and with this program, you can receive the first month free. So if you mention Liz's company, and when you call us, we will actually give you the first month free. This is unprecedented because we normally don't do this, and we're only going to offer this for a short period of time. So definitely call us. I mean, hey, I mean, you can't beat that free. Everybody wants something for free, right? So, try us out. Say, hey, I'm very much interested in taking on your 12 years of experience and your know-how and all these great things that you guys have done. So, take an opportunity to work with us.
Wow, a free whole month of coaching and working with your team. That is awesome. And, getting to use your 12 years experience with the business. So I put your phone number right below here and your website. And below this video, all you got to do is just, click on the website or give you a call. Yeah, so cool. Cool, Dominic. Well, thank you so much for, doing this segment with us today and educating us on business credit. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I know that our viewers are definitely learning a lot from you too, so thank you.
All right. Thanks for having me on.